Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? It's a Monday morning and we're here at the Sunshine Lanes here in Springfield, Missouri. I'm Rodney Gilmore here. Welcome back to the channel, Frame by Frame. We're here to check out the new Zen Soul. So this has been a really cool and highly anticipated launch from the new 900 Global line from Storm Product International. And so we're really excited to see this new hybrid bowling ball and see how it fits in the Zen lineup. The Zen has been absolutely a favorite ball of mine this past year. I shot 2 300s for the first time with that ball and shot my highest series to date with it, almost an 8. So I am a huge fan of the Zen. Wasn't so much of the Zen Master. I don't know if me and the Zen Master didn't match up as well. I do have another one coming. I'm gonna give it another shot and revisit that with a different layout, and maybe it'll work out. But so far, the Zen Soul, I've only thrown it maybe half a dozen times just after drilling it to see what it would look like. I'm pretty much a fan. I think it's gonna be 2 or 3 boards stronger maybe than the Zen, maybe. Might be a really good ball for me to, start out with right off the bat, especially in league. If you put some surface on it, it could be a good tournament ball, maybe a step down, or, depends on your style of play and what you like. So with some surface, if you like symmetrical balls, this could be a fit in between that Zen Master and a Zen, or even a step up or down in between there with the Phase 2, depending on what you like. So we're gonna get this ball on the lanes and see what it looks like. Real quick, we are in the middle of the Greater Ozark Open tournament. We've got about 6 weeks left. And so guys, if you're interested, I'm gonna put a link down in the description so you can fill out an entry form and get a team together and get a doubles partner and singles and come out and have a good time. We're gonna end this, wrap this up on June the 11th. So got a few weeks left for y'all to come out and have a good time, say hi, and have a weekend and enjoy a tournament. So let's get this Zen Soul on the lane and see how it looks. So guys, we're back. I've taken a few warm-up shots, not with the Zen Soul, but warmed up with a couple other balls, including one of my Zens that's drilled a bit different for a little more length, and I put the 4K fast finish on it. Zen Soul comes out of the box. I think they did 500,000 and 4,000, so it's not 4K fast. It's just at 4,000, which still makes the cover a really nice blend, and seems like it blends pretty well, but we're gonna see. This is our 42-foot fresh, literally fresh. You can see some of the lanes next to us haven't been pin set down yet, so it's pretty much fresh this morning. A little modified house shot, 42 feet in length, and we're gonna see what this looks like. Gonna be standing in my normal spot, guys, right in the middle, 20, and we're gonna throw it right up the track here. See if I can make a good shot and see what we get. Yeah, that's not a surprise from the Zen. That's the motion I love in a ball, a symmetrical ball. That's the motion I like in the Zen. This seems to be a little bit later. Gets to the front real clean, and still got that nice back end motion that a lot of people like to see in a bowling ball, especially working in a pro shop. I get folks who want to see a ball go down lane and then hook and drive through the pocket, and looks like the Zen Soul is going to be one of those balls. That one hooked a lot. May have gotten a little slow with that one, but man, it reads well. I think this ball can let me start a little bit left and create a little bit better shape with it. So that shot might have been a little slow, but a little early letting the ball go. So I'm going to move just a board or two left, so right about 22. Playing the same spot just to see what we got and see if we can't get a little shape. And yeah, I expected that. Got that a little wide. It did come back though, but we left that flat 10 getting it wide. So, but that's a good sign. It did come back. So I got a little miss room with it. So being on the fresh, it's nice to know that you got the friction. It didn't over jump it and go through the face. Did leave the flat 10. But it did come back and it didn't hit the the washout zone, so you got the pocket. That was a good one. So that was a board about 21, 22-ish. I took a little step back, give the ball just a little bit more room down lane. Man, I really like this ball motion. Right now, the ball that's the first ball in my bag's the Nova. I've been throwing that pretty much the last half of the league season. Just finished up with it. Last 3 weeks was averaging really well, bowling really well with it. Had a little different layout on the symmetrical ball that just really made that ball look good. But this may be another one just like it. Got that wide again. That was a bad shot. But again, we hit the pocket, so I would rather see a 7 and a 10 than hit the washout zone on the fresh. See if I can make some good shots here. But you see the ball motion. Nice and rounded, smooth, clean to the fronts, reads really well, but it's hard off the back end, hard off the spot, which I really like. That was a different look there. I got that in, didn't quite get that wide, and it was enough cover to stay in the oil and get through it on the back end and still hooked and drove through the pocket without going through the face or the nose. So it got kind of set there. They had enough cover, enough surface to get to the oil and still get to the pocket and drive through it and not leave any corner pins, which that is a good thing. That impressed me because that wasn't the greatest shot. I missed in, but it still carried. So that's a good one. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a keeper. Definitely going to be a keeper. Not sure how that'll play. I might. I have 2 Zens, 2 different layouts. One's a little longer, a little cleaner, smoother down lane. With a little taller pin, so it could be a 1-2. We'll start with that one. I could switch to the other. This could be a great benchmark ball for folks, especially if you're in the market for a benchmark ball that's not going to be overly too strong, but clean carry. Probably, I guess this ball is going to be very versatile since it's a hybrid. You can manipulate the surface with some different conditions to fit your style. Yep, got that down early and it took off. Wow. Guys, this ball's a keeper. I know I'm on the staff with SPI Storm Aquatic International, but it's not good. I don't like it. I'll let you know. There's been some, as you've seen some of my reviews, I wasn't a huge fan of. Just didn't fit my game. Some of them I went back and revisited and re-drilled and see about making them work on specific conditions. But I think also I'm gonna move another couple of boards left. See if I can slow it down a little bit. So I'm now about 24. Gonna move my eyes in just a little bit. See if we can create shape. See if I can get it to come back. Oh, that was good. So, if you want to play really straight and play a little bit right and in, I mean, a little outer there, you can, and the ball's going to hold. It looks like if you move left a little bit on our fresh, you're going to be able to do that and create some motion. As long as I keep my ball speed down. I've been throwing the ball pretty good lately, so let's try that again. Man, it has a great motion to the back. Delays, longer, cleaner, smoother, but man, when it gets down lane, you can see that back end motion. I have mine drilled. It's probably about 40 by 4 by 30, and if you're doing dual or pin buffer, it's 4 by about 30 by 2. So I got the CG a little bit closer, being under my ring finger, a little stacked. So see if we can't throw another couple of good shots here. Got that in a little bit, even though I was, you know, further right or further left playing in. And again, it sat there, got in the oil a little bit, had enough cover to get that swisher zone and carry. So, man, I'm impressed with this ball. It's really the first time I've thrown it at all, multiple shots, especially that fresh. I tried it after I drilled it on, it was already been bowled on league. Hadn't been going too bad, but it really forced me left on the burn. So I was playing even further in than I was right now. So I'm only standing here about 25, and you know, playing right inside 10 up the track there. Man, the carry's great. Energy, scores the energy, hits that swish zone. Not quite flush, but I can stand there and play that shot, and as they try a little bit, then maybe it'll start to face up, so that's good. See if we can move back just a few boards to the right and see if we can't flush one up in the video here. I'm really excited about this ball, guys. Oh, that was dirty. That was dirty. So as you can tell, probably getting a little looser. The ball's pretty sharp in the back end, but it doesn't jump, so I like that. Put me a stone 9. That was a pretty good shot too. So that kind of forces me to stay where I was at. I think it looks better there, around 24 or so, which is really kind of nice. That way you can shape the ball a little bit better. There we go. Got that in a little bit, still faced up. There you go. There's the Zen Soul. Man, is that ball going to be great. And so hopefully here in the next week or so, I may get it posted up. I got a new Zen Master coming in, and we can compare all three. I'm going to have pretty much laid out all the same. And so we'll do a comparison of the three balls in the Zen line and see how that works. And so, man, if you're looking for a new ball for this summer leagues, that Zen Soul is going to be a great ball for your arsenal. It's going to look like going to be very versatile for different styles of play. Guys can move in and play with it. It's going to read the mids well, get through the fronts, and it's got a lot of back end motion, and it carries very well. So it's going to be a great compliment to the Zen lineup, especially to the Zen and the Zen Master. So check out your local VIP pro shop and get you a new Zen Soul today. Give us a call and we'll hook you up as well. So have a great week, everybody. Until next time, we'll see you here on Frame by Frame.